We're here today with Fran Johnston, best-selling author and founder of Telios Leadership Institute. Welcome, Fran.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Can a leader truly affect an organization?
Oh, leaders have a tremendous effect on organizations. Leaders set the tone. They help us feel inspired about what we're doing and help us understand how it is that what we're doing matters. They help us get organized. They set agendas. They talk about values. They talk about inspiration. So I think leaders have a tremendous impact on us, which is why I enjoy working with them.
What is the role of a leader in establishing a culture of an organization?
A leader's behavior sends all kinds of signals about what a culture, what an organization values, what they choose to reinforce, who they choose to promote, who they don't promote. So I think that a leader's behavior and values and how they organize themselves and enact their leadership creates a lot of impact in organizational cultures. Our values and our beliefs as human beings are formed when we're young. They're incredibly important to us. Oftentimes as we get older, we don't give so much conscious thought to them, but the pathways in our brain, literally the neurological pathways, the preferences that we have, all that is kind of set early in life, and they're important to us, so it's a good thing that we have values. As we work with people in organizations and as leaders, we try to help people remember and kind of get in touch with and refine and investigate and explore their own values and how they can bring them to light in the culture of the organization that they're leading and in their own actions. You might have been raised in a family that really believed in educational excellence. Therefore, as you go through life, you look at the world through eyes that appreciate advancement, educational advancement, and doing a good job and doing things to a very high standard. That's a way that your personal values influence the way you experience other people and their performance. So if you're unaware of it, then you might not know about this pattern of yours of valuing one thing versus another. And you also might not know why you have such strong reactions when somebody doesn't reach your standards, doesn't quite achieve, doesn't do the perfect job. I really believe that everybody's a leader. I believe that anybody can change the world, that anybody can make a positive impact on the people and relationships that are around them. Sometimes, and in some parts of our lives, we have formal leadership, which is what we kind of typically think about as far as leaders, role-based, if you will. But at the same time, we're leaders in other aspects of our lives. In your community, you're a leader. In your family, you're a leader. With your friends, you're a leader, to the extent to which you try to influence them in one direction or another. Influence is really an act of leadership. We can inspire other people with our own behavior by being kind of role models and enthusiastic. And with our passion, we enroll other people to kind of come along. And that's really what society wants now and people in organizations want. They want to be led in a resonant way. And it doesn't have to be only by the formal manager or the formal leader. Resonance is a state in which, if I'm your leader and you're working with me, where you feel that you can really be at your best and that this activity that we're engaged in together is helping you achieve your dreams. You feel that I understand you well enough to support you in seeing however it is that we're working together will in fact help you get to your dreams. If we're in that kind of relationship, I can easily be able to give you some coaching feedback or have some important conversations that will help you improve your performance because it's leading to something that you want. It's leading to you enhancing your capabilities that's going to get you to your dreams. It's not, please improve your performance because I need you to improve your performance because I want to get a bigger bonus or a better performance out of the two of us. So resonance is kind of a state in which both parties can really be at their best. So often we think about emotional intelligence or resonance as primarily a perspective about individuals, and it is that, but it also has tremendous importance to teams. We know from being in teams that when they are resonant, when they feel that the atmosphere is optimistic and hopeful and clear, we know what we're doing and we're all in alignment around the importance of what we're doing and how we do it. We don't even have to like each other, but as long as we're respectful, and it's even better if we do like each other, we can accomplish tremendous things. So I have a lot of passion around teams because in teams is how, across the history of humankind, we've really made big change, big strides. So therefore, I think it's important that we create teams that enable each person to be able to be at their best, and that the teams together with passion pursuing things that they care about.
There is a call to have more diversity on teams.
Mm-hmm.
How would you coach a team that has been able to build a diverse team and is having problems with resonance?
Diversity is a really powerful, positive factor to include into teams. If the team has sufficient support and time to come to understand and know each other as full human beings, to create resonant relationships across the team members and as a group, then they can transcend, if you will, the quick perception of difference that sometimes separates us. We believe that if you take the time to have the group come together, if you take the time to invest in the relationships and make sure that there's alignment and clarity and passion and commitment, that making the decisions will happen much faster. So you slow down to speed up.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Fran.
You're welcome. My pleasure.